Welcome to the next edition of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. Times have been a little tricky for some of the retailers. I've been drifting a bit toward Amazon and to Walmart.com for my big purchases, including my flat screen TV and pretty much any appliance part that I need, where I look up the serial number and they send me the part, though not always the right one. The petty purchases need to exceed a certain amount, or I will be paying more for shipping than the item is worth. But for the most part, I've not been going to too many department stores of late. I've not been to the regional mall more than one or two times over a few years. But there's still one local store that I like to zip around in, even though I really don't need very much. As I poke around the kitchenware, I'll usually find something that I want to have, though don't necessarily need. That particular store has been a regional anchor, noted for its customer service. They will still wrap your gifts. They have clearance sales. They have buyers that are scouring the world for things they can get for next to nothing, which they can sell to you at what is a profit for them and not very expensive for you. In keeping with their community connections, they have an interesting event that they sponsor once or twice a year. It's called Friends Helping Friends. Regional charitable organizations or nonprofits sign on to participate. They sell the discount coupons for $5 each to contributors like me, who then get a discount coupon for a specified day to shop there. That day was today. So my wife secured a coupon from one of her favorite organizations, and we shared a session of shopping. My list was very small. I don't need very much. I broke a salad bowl, my good Flashig salad bowl. So if they have a really good salad bowl, I would get it. Those housewares get 15% off. I'm anticipating some air travel. My carry-on bag really needs to be replaced. Carry-on bags have been greatly upgraded since I got mine. They now come with spinner wheels. They're easy to navigate. There are hard shells and soft shells. I don't know which would be better for me. Those items in the luggage department get 15% off. Clothing gets 25% off. I guess there must be an ordinarily high markup on clothing. I don't need any clothing. I exchanged the winter clothing this week and really don't need much, but my daily use ski parka that I've had for decades is about to end its service, the zipper has gotten a little bit too temperamental, though the jacket itself is still warm, still fits. But if I get a good price on a similar jacket, maybe without the garish logo, um, that's worth looking at, especially at 25% off. Interestingly, my last properly fitting black belt deteriorated. The buckle separated. So if I can get a black leather belt discounted, I would consider that. So that was my shopping list. I went there mid-morning. Now stores have gotten mostly empty. Yet at mid-morning today, because of the coupon, uh, parking was a little harder to get an optimal space than usual. I did find one and went inside, starting with the clothing. Uh, the interior of the store looked less well attended than I would have guessed from the um, filling of the parking lot. I went to the different winter coat items. Winter coats have changed a bit. I did find one that's similar to what it is replacing, though without the logo or without the athletic team, which isn't even my athletic team. It comes as a few colors. It has a nylon shell. Can't tell how warm it's going to be, but I do not use that as my super warm coat. Um, Winter coats have changed a little bit. The nylon shells have given way to what looks like a canvas shell, though it's probably water repellent in some way, and a little bit sturdier than nylon, probably less likely to get torn, though not as stylish on the slopes. I don't go to the slopes. In any case, I came looking for one made of nylon. For $40, I can't go wrong, especially when it's discounted to $30. So I got a navy blue one. Similarly, with the belt, I found one for about $16, which would be discounted to $12. It's black, and it looks like it's the right size. It's a dress belt that I could wear with anything. So that's the clothing. The store has an interesting rule. Our state has banned plastic bags. So you either bring your own bag or you just carry the stuff. Well, the store has a rule that they want to bag things for you. Many places now sell paper bags. This store will still give you one, but they couldn't fit the coat into it. Instead, they offered to give me a plastic suit bag, the kind that the dry cleaner would give you when you take your suit to be dry cleaned. It comes with a hanger that I didn't particularly want, and they stuffed the belt inside it. I took that back to the car, then returned and went to the second floor. No good salad bowls. The luggage selection, even with the discount, was more than I had seen elsewhere for comparable items. I could go cheap, But for something like this, which will probably be my last luggage purchase for my lifetime, unless it gets lost or unexpectedly damaged, I'm willing to pay a little bit more and get something that's not going to break when the uh, airline uh, luggage handlers toss it around to each other while they whistle Sweet Georgia Brown. So I didn't see anything I wanted, but just came home. So that ends the shopping expedition. Kind of a fun time to look around. Got a coat, got a belt. Um, Hadassah made $5, and my wife got to enter the um raffle for $1,000 shopping spree, but there's only one award spread over however many stores remain in that chain, so unlikely that much will come of that. But it's good to see people kind of wandering around the store, going to a place that they wouldn't have otherwise gone, uh, keeping the on site retailers from becoming extinct, particularly this one that has done its share of things in support of the community that it serves. Thank you very much for joining me at Dr. Plotzker's Mind. I look forward to having a next edition.